solar panels in snow country, you got to sweep them. Some people sweep sidewalks. I get to sweep panels. We've got 45 panels. 25 of them feed the grid, and we get credit for that. And the other 20 panels feed our battery backup system. So I'm not so concerned. All of these panels feed the grid. I'm not as concerned about keeping those clear as I am about keeping the ones clear for the battery backup system, because we want to keep the batteries charged in the event of a power failure. And matter of fact, we're going to have a planned power outage for about 4 hours tomorrow, so we'll be running off the batteries then. So clean them off while I got the chance. Fortunately, it's not icy, because these things are not fun to clean when they ice up.
How big are each of those panels? 5 feet by 4?
About 3 by 5.
3 by 5 by 3. Okay.
That's my guess.
I sort of step back out, and it gives you a little bit of an idea of the scale. This is a 10 kilowatt array, and it provides all the power we need, plus feeds back into the grid. And then in winter, what we do is we pull back the power that we have generated from the grid, so we end up with a net gain all year round. We've always got a few megawatts sitting around. And so we have $5 electricity bills, which is simply the cost of the bi-directional meter. It's really rather wonderful, actually. It's particularly good when the power goes out, because we don't have to worry about running around getting gas for generators and losing contents of fridges and freezers and everything. And it really has been pretty amazing. The installation was by Mountain View Solar, West Virginia. They're out Berkeley Springs and Morgantown now. They're doing a whole bunch of projects all over the country. Really excellent crew to deal with. Yeah, we had a great experience with them and continue to have great experience with them, and they're extremely supportive. If you even have a slight problem or a query, they're with you. So I highly recommend Mountain View Solar for any installations one might choose to have in West Virginia. Well, that's about it. I'm freezing my fingers off here, and time for that cup of coffee, I believe. Okay.